John Illsley, obviously best known for your work with Dire Straits, but in this part of Hampshire, maybe better known as a landlord.
A landlord. Oh well, I am a landlord, but I don't stand behind the bar very often.
So, is that a passion for you, the pub, or was that a business venture?
Well, it's turned into a bit of a passion. I mean, I sort of got involved a bit by mistake. I was in there one day having a drink with some friends, and the manager said he was leaving soon because somebody was selling the pub, and I thought, gosh, I wonder why they're selling it, because it was so natural and so without fuss. But it's basically turned into a really great place where the locals just meet up, and like on a day like this, for instance, the whole of the garden will be full of all local people just having a pint, which is lovely. I like all that.
Yeah. But musically, obviously, better known for your work with Dire Straits. So, looking at the set list tonight, packed with hits.
Well, the thing about these festivals really is that you might as well do the things that people are expecting to hear.
Yeah.
I've got 5 of my own albums out, so I've got plenty of material. And if I do a thing on my own, then I will put a lot of my own stuff in it, 50-50 roughly. But on something like this, people want to hear Brothers in Arms and Money for Nothing and Sultans and things like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Quite naturally.
Yeah.
I still love playing them, and this band I've got plays it great, so why not?
Do you miss the days with Dire Straits?
In some ways, yes, but in other ways, we kind of did what we did, and we finished when we wanted to finish, and we had a fantastic run. So I mean, I think we didn't fall out. We still see each other, and we're still mates, and so as far as I'm concerned, it sort of worked well, and it was.
You still work with Mark as well, don't you?
Yeah, I see Mark from time to time. In fact, I had supper with him last night actually in the pub, funnily enough, and because he lives quite close to me down here. So we see each other from time to time.
Now, I'm sure you get asked this at every interview, and apologies for being boring, but is there any chance ever of a reunion gig?
Well, you can never say never ever or whatever you want to say, but I think it's highly unlikely. I think if it was going to happen, it would probably happen by now. It's very difficult to recreate the past, and sometimes it's quite good just to leave the past in the past.
Yeah. It's just you get ABBA now recording new material after all this time, so.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's good. I mean, I don't know. I should doubt it. We're very happy doing what we do, and I like being a little bit more low key these days and doing things like this. And we go out every year and play for probably about 2 or 3 months with my band in various places of the world. So that's enough for me.
So what have you got lined up? Have you got another tour lined up at all?
Well, we're going to go out next year. Perhaps I'm not quite sure when. Probably towards the end. I'm sort of 3/4 of the way on a new album at the moment, so I'm still progressing with that slowly, quite slowly.